In this short video, I will show you how you can connect your Notion credential to n8n, so you can use this application in any of your projects right away. First of all, what you need to do, you need to go ahead to notion.so/profile/integrations. The link will be in the resources of this material, so you need to open this link and then click on create new integration. You need to pick your associated workspace. So this is mine workspace, the first one. You need to pick your type. I keep it internal, and now even you need to give it a name. So let's say video test. Okay, I give it a name which is a video test. You can upload a logo, however it's not needed. I can click on save. So simply we can configure integration settings. And now we've got all of the things such as capabilities. We've got our internal integration secret. We'll be using it to connect to n8n. However, for now, we can, for an example, enable reading the comments, inserting the comments. I can click on save. And also right now, I need to show my internal integration secret. So let me show it. And now I can simply copy it. I can move on to n8n and click on sign in the right top corner, then sign in again, and now move on to credentials next to the workflows. So credentials, and here click on this arrow to expand our create credential option. And then what I can do, I can simply pick Notion. We've got Notion API, click on continue. And we've got internal integration secret. So simply what I can do, I can just paste it right there and click on save. And by this way, we connected our Notion credential with n8n. However, it's not the end. So let's say I want to use this specific database in some automation in n8n. However, if I go back to my previous page, I can see my integration doesn't have any access to any pages yet. So simply, whenever we want to use any page, any database, we need to create the connection. So if I go here, I click on these three dots. I click on connections. Right there, I need to search my specific connection, which is video test. So simply what I do, I click here and I click on confirm. So by this way, we say this integration will have the following access to this page and all its chilled pages. So all of the content inside. We can click on confirm, and from now we are ready to use this specific database. So let's say I create the automation and let me fulfill my information. So I just provide my name and surname. I can click on submit, and now I want to use Notion to save this data. So simply I can add the step, I can pick Notion, and now what I want to do is to create a database page. So simply I click here. And from the list, actually here we can pick our Notion credential. The resource obviously is database page, create. However, for now, we should be able from the list to take our specific database, okay? So simply, we created the connection right there. That's why we can use it, okay? So we've got the video test, and now we can add the property, and we've got the name. So I can drag and drop my name and the surname. So by this way, we'll test out if that works. Let's execute a step and we should get the information right here. Yeah, so we've got it. So by this way, you connect your Notion credential to n8n and in general, use it in all of your automations.